Brava Slate Installation Video Series Part 1 Field Slate Layout and Installation. Brava Slate must be installed on a minimum 15 32nd inch CDX plywood deck or equal on a minimum slope of 312. It is recommended that Brava Slate not be installed when material is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. For complete substrate preparation, product handling, and other pre-construction considerations, please consult printed documentation at bravaRoofTile.com. Appropriate flashing, ice and water shield, and underlayment must be installed before slate installation. Ensure compliance with building code, industry best practice, and design specifications. For best results, use the provided job site packing list to easily identify slates and accessories. Load the bundles of slates and accessories in the correct location on the roof. Select bundles from multiple pallets to ensure proper color blending. Inspect all slates and accessories before and during installation for conformity and fit. Standard field slates have structural ribbing on the back. Optional solid slates are available to provide a clean solid edge when cut at rake, valley, and other details. Having the products correctly loaded on the roof ensures a smooth installation. Prior to installing starters, check for roof square and correct significant out-of-square conditions. Installation begins with a row of tapered starters which measure 12 inches by 12 inches. Installation can begin at the center of the roof or at either side of the roof as shown. Snap a horizontal chalk line to establish a straight course of starters. Install with 2 corrosion-resistant fasteners into preformed fastener locators. Fasteners must be ring shank roofing nails or screws. Verify building code, warranty, and application requirements. Establish a 1-inch overhang from the fascia at the rake edge and a 1/2 inch overhang from the fascia at the eave edge. Fasteners for field slates and accessories must penetrate a minimum of 3/4 inches into the deck or completely through the deck. 3/16 inch minimum keyway spacing between each slate and starter is required for thermal expansion and contraction. 3/8 inch spacing is recommended to ensure the minimum is met. If a starter must be cut to complete the course, place the factory edge to the outside. Brava slates are 22 inches in length and 12 inches in width. Each slate has a pre-marked guideline to set the maximum exposure. Slates also feature pre-molded fastener locators. The first slate may need to be cut to ensure a minimum side lap of 1.5 inches between the slate and the starter below. When cutting slates, make straight even cuts and place the factory edge to the outside. At the rake, ensure the outside fastener penetrates into the deck, moving from the edge as needed. For cut slate, place the second fastener in line with the locator as shown. Fasten full 12-inch slates using 2 fasteners per slate at fastener locators. Fasteners must be ring shank roofing nails or screws. Verify building code, warranty, and application requirements. Fasteners must penetrate a minimum of 3/4 inches into the deck or completely through the deck. When starting the second course, alternate between full 12-inch slates and cut 6-inch slates, creating a 6-inch offset. Alternative offsets may be used, ensuring a minimum side lap of 1.5 inch. Use the exposure guidelines as a reference to set and install successive courses to achieve maximum exposure. Snap a chalk line at the head of the slate for the chosen exposure. Install slates aligned with chalk lines to maintain straight courses. Verify proper exposure during installation, ensuring compliance with applicable codes, project specifications, and industry best practices. Brava recommends a 3/8" keyway spacing between slates with a minimum spacing of 3/16 inch. Repeat the process to complete the installation. Do not leave fasteners in any of the exposed surface areas. If desired for a natural aesthetic, use solid slates at the rake edge. Solids come in 12-inch widths. When cutting solids, ensure the factory edge is to the outside. Continue the installation using cut solid slates and full solid slates at the rake edge. As a reminder, here are your keys to success. Chalk lines. 1/2 inch eave overhang. 1 inch rake overhang. Minimum 3/4 inch fastener penetration. 3/16 inch minimum keyway spacing. 1 1/2 inch minimum side lap. 10 inch maximum exposure. 2 ring shank roofing nails or screws per slate required. No exposed fasteners. For more videos and information, visit us at bravarooftile.com.